Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 2
That's
of
right.
Beyond the Scoreboard. I am Jackson.
And I'm Ayden.
Let's get her going.
That's right. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, man. We tried to go live. Little few technical difficulties that we weren't able to maneuver tonight.
Yeah.
Hopefully, fingers are crossed for next week. Be
Oh, yeah,
looking
for
on X and YouTube both for live for next week. Hopefully, fingers crossed for that one as well. But man, just got done with a football game. We won 38-6. I just got a
right.
text saying our 8th grade team, because I coach 7th grade, our 8th grade team won 56-6.
It's insane. You
It's
love to hear
great.
that.
Well, I say we just hop right in.
Sounds good to
There
me.
was a potential for a guest this week. Some plans kind of fell through,
Yeah.
conflicting schedules, but here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are. Well, what we are going to start
Repping
out
the-
with this week is a new segment.
Well, get-
Miles Garrett, this guy.
Uh,
New segment that I'd like to call the Geiger Gauge.
Ooh, let's see it.
Okay. Geiger Gauge each week. I'm going to give you my top 10 teams in both the NFL and in college football. Okay? Don't hate me on this. Minnesota Vikings #1.
Wow.
Well, what's the wow?
Coming in.
Why we wowing?
Coming in strong. I mean,
Number 2, Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
Yes. Did Josh Allen play bad this week? Yes. Very bad. I still believe in this Bills team due to them not having a fantastic offensive weapon outside of Josh Allen. And them still being able to play like how they played.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Number 3, Kansas City Chiefs. Undefeated.
Yeah.
Number 4, the Washington Commanders. Some people might be shocked to have Washington that high.
I agree, unfortunately.
Jaden Daniels is going to be in conversation, not just for Offensive Rookie of the Year, but for MVP as well.
I 100% agree.
Number 5, the Detroit Lions. When you go, when you do not throw an incompletion last week, you got to be talked. You got to be talked about. Like, let's be honest.
Fair. That's fair.
Number 6, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
After the loss?
Even after the loss. I think they played all right in the loss. I still think Justin Fields is their guy. I definitely think Justin Fields is their guy.
Agreed.
Number 7, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, 100. Where's the Falcons, though?
Hey. Don't hate. I don't think Kirk Chains has played at that level yet.
509 passing yards?
500 passing yards, granted. But
most in franchise history?
San Francisco 49ers.
Good.
Yes.
Good team.
At 8. But at the same time, with the San Francisco 49ers, imagine what they'll be like when they would get CMC back. Well, there's no if. It's when.
If they get CMC back.
There's potential of him being back here within the next 2 weeks.
Oh, is that so?
I hope so. Let's be honest. Otherwise,
fantasy owners out here.
Arizona Cardinals. First quarter, Marvin Harrison, Arizona Cardinals.
Okay. Now we're talking.
Except for Marvin Harrison had 2 catches this week. My dad drafted him in fantasy and was not a happy camper. But...
Oh, yeah. No.
Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
Geno Smith is slinging it. DK Metcalf is playing what could be one of his best seasons since he came into the league.
Losing to the Giants, though, I don't know.
That one hurt.
That's a hard loss.
But that just shows how that's kind of how bad Seattle's defense is.
Yeah, that's how the season's been going lately. It's like the team is going and then they just fall. They fall off.
The Bengals?
Yeah.
We'll talk about later. That's
where's the Ravens?
I haven't thought the Ravens played good. yet.
Okay.
Except for they played all
The
right this
Bengals
week.
game.
Their defense looked bad. Their defense looked so
Letting up
bad
5
this week.
passing touchdowns? Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's really bad, yeah.
And then my honorable mention, the
Houston
Houston
Texans.
Texans.
Okay, yeah. Alright. And, not a terrible list. Not a terrible list.
No, it's not terrible. Anything
I'd
you'd switch, or any teams you'd
um,
add in there and take out?
I'd probably have to add in I personally would add in the Ravens.
Over who?
Probably over the Cardinals. Maybe
And
not
drop the Cardinals completely out, or just drop the
probably.
Cardinals down, drop them out.
I think I'd drop
That's
them out.
understandable.
I think I'd have to add in the let's see. Oh, man. I think that's a good list besides that, honestly, for the most part. Falcons, probably add the Falcons in over the Seahawks.
Well, I could see it, but at the same
And I'd
time,
probably
I don't know.
I'd move the
I think
rankings around a
Falcons
little
need
bit
to get
besides
one
that.
more win, and another convincing win. I feel like to add in there again.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, next page. College football. Don't hate me.
I do. I already do. I
Okay?
already do.
Texas
I
number
already
1.
do. Okay, whatever.
Okay,
That's fine.
and now that
it's
I'm
fine.
looking at it, I would switch one.
Alabama.
Yes,
Yeah.
but they'd still stay in top 10.
Unfortunately, yeah, but they
But I
should.
dropped
Number
them
2
to
is crazy.
4.
4? You're
4.
keeping them at 4 after losing to Vanderbilt.
Yes.
That's insane.
Okay, so Texas obviously is number 1 team.
Yeah, Ohio State's number 2.
Sorry to your Ohio State Buckeyes, but it's Texas.
Yeah. For now, until Ohio State blows out Oregon this week.
So you think.
They will.
Where's that at?
It's in Oregon.
Oh, yeah, you're toast. Sorry, buddy.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It's what you think.
So updated list.
Some of the salty
Texas
Purdue
1.
fan.
Ohio State. Don't talk about my Purdue Boilermakers, bro. I don't want to talk about it. I'm ready for basketball season.
I bet.
Texas 1, Ohio State 2.
Yeah.
And then that's where it comes in. Do I put Georgia, Bama, or which one do I put at 3? Or do I jump Miami
Oregon?
to 3? Or Penn State?
I agree with the AP poll this week. Texas, Ohio State.
Let's pull that up.
I agree. I think it's Texas, Ohio State, Oregon, Penn State. I think it's under standings.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, it's rankings.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
See?
AP,
yeah.
Texas, Ohio State, Oregon, Penn State. See, but I don't know if you can drop Bama down to 7.
I think you can after losing to Vanderbilt.
I don't know.
Vanderbilt was what, 1 and was it 59, 69 against top 25 teams?
Against top 10 teams, they were 0 and 40, 0 and 30.
It's like, it's terrible. I think, and if we're going down further down the list, I think Boise State should be higher. And I think,
dude, that Boise State running back.
Yeah, he's insane. Like, it's like
the thing is like, so I was having this conversation with my father and my younger brother. My younger brother plays on Columbia City football team. My father's been a big football fan his whole life. Talking to him, I'm like, who do you guys think would be the Heisman? So let me get your take, Ayden. We're going a little off topic right now, but who's the Heisman? Right now, as of right now, who's the Heisman?
It's got to be the Boise State running back.
Exactly.
It's got to be.
Exactly. No,
I mean,
they're like, I don't know how you can't give it to Travis Hunter.
That's insane. I mean,
let's look at this.
Colorado's not doing that good. I mean, they're 4-1, but he's insane. He's got over 1,000 rushing yards. He's got
there 16 touchdowns.
That's his average.
Average 11 yards a carry.
That's insane. How do you not give it to him?
He's already almost eclipsed what he ran for last year. He already has more touchdowns than he did last year.
He has 16 touchdowns in what, 7 games? Wait, hang on a minute. Not even 5 games?
5 games.
It's 16 touchdowns in 5 games.
Averaging over.
Averaging
And the thing is about most of these games, he plays the first half.
That's just insane to me. I don't know how you don't give it to him.
And obviously, that's as of right now. There's a lot of guys you
Yeah.
could throw in there. Obviously, Jalen Milroe out at Bama has been playing well.
Yeah.
The rookie receiver or the freshman receiver out at Bama.
Yeah. Jeremiah
Obviously
Smith
been
too.
playing like outside his mind. Jeremiah Smith. I mean,
Yeah.
544 receiving yards, 6 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I mean, 1,274 yards and 11 passing touchdowns.
They're playing pretty good there.
They are playing
Except
well.
for when you lose to Vanderbilt.
Dude, we'll get to that in a minute. All right, back to this. So obviously in that top 4, some things could be moved around. Tennessee Volunteers, number 5, even after a loss. I still think are 5.
Okay.
Miami
Debatable,
Hurricanes,
but
undefeated Miami Hurricanes.
did you watch that game? Because that was a crazy end.
I did not watch that game.
It went to 1 a.m. They had a crazy comeback against Cal. I think it was a 21-point comeback or something like that in the second half.
Did you see?
Absolutely.
Did you see who's on game day out there in Cal? Marshawn Lynch.
That's crazy. That doesn't surprise me.
They got Marshawn Lynch and Pat McAfee together.
That's crazy. That's a crazy duo right there. But no, I mean,
Penn
Miami
State
had a 28 point comeback.
Dude,
Insane.
That's crazy.
2 weeks in a row. Good. That's it.
Drew
Yeah, I like Penn State.
out at Penn State.
Penn State might be good this year. They might be.
Oregon, obviously, Dylan Gabriel out at Oregon. Tough game this week.
Yeah.
Ole Miss. I mean,
I like that.
There's a lot there with Ole Miss that you could be like, well, they took a bad loss. Well, they lost to Kentucky. Yeah, they lost to Kentucky, same Kentucky team that almost beat Georgia.
Yeah, exactly.
But thing is, I guess if you look at that whole grand scheme of things, Kentucky almost beat Georgia. Georgia loses to Alabama. Alabama loses to Vanderbilt.
That's crazy.
So pretty much, going by that logic, Vanderbilt's the best team in the SEC.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
Outside of the Texas Longhorns. Horns up,
yeah,
baby.
okay, yeah. No.
And then the Missouri Tigers took a bad loss
to A&M.
Bad loss to A&M this week.
41-10.
Who knows? Maybe next week, Boise State will make the jump and be in the Geiger Gauge top 10.
I think they should be.
All right, moving on. Our picks from the week. We're also going to talk about each game. Just so you know.
I don't want to talk about my weekly picks. I don't want to talk about them.
Do not listen to our picks, okay?
Yeah, do not bet on these picks. Do not do it. Yeah.
If you are listening to us for your sports betting, I advise you not to. Okay, here we go.
It's rough.
We're going to put ourselves through this. Okay, first one. Buccaneers, Falcons. We were right. They did go to overtime.
Yeah.
That game did go to overtime.
I
hit the Falcons for it. And I hit the over, and I got it.
I hit the under. I don't know why I did that. And what
I don't know why you did that either.
I don't know what I was thinking.
The over-under in that game was 43.5, which seems like a lot. But, I mean,
they hit it within the – I think they hit that in the first half.
What about Kirko Chains?
509 passing yards is insane.
4 touchdowns. Drake London, 12 receptions, 154 yards, and a touchdown.
Insane. He Matt Ryan gets inducted into like the Falcons Hall of Fame or whatever, and Kirko beats the beats the record. So, I mean, I think he's the first quarterback to throw for over 300 yards in 3 franchises or 500 yards or something like that. Some stupid stat like that. It's insane.
Yeah, he's insane. He is literally like comeback player of the year.
He could be.
Or
No, he won't be though. He won't be. Nick Chubb comes
Maybe
back
Sam
in
Darnold.
a week.
No, okay, buddy. Okay.
Hey,
Jets.
when you break your leg like that.
Yeah, Jets in the under.
It's a good thing we picked the under.
Okay.
But
I think it's time we start looking at Minnesota for what they are. They're contenders.
A great team. But is Sam Darnold a Super Bowl winning quarterback? Is that what we're saying?
I think he is.
Is he?
I don't know that he has to be. Like I don't think that he has to be a superstar for them to win.
But I mean
this week,
Aaron Jones.
14 for 31, 179 yards and an interception. Didn't even throw a touchdown.
But who have they played?
Yeah, let's look at that. Let's pull up their schedule. They played the Giants, played the 49ers, played the Texans, the Packers, and the Jets.
People. They have played really good people.
The Texans throttle the Texans.
Oh, they played the Packers.
Down on the Texans.
But they played the Packers when Jordan Love came back.
That was Jordan Love's first game back. And he threw 4. Jordan Love had a good game.
Well, he threw
4
3
touchdowns,
interceptions,
3 picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still 4 touchdowns.
And they beat the 49ers. The Giants
49ers game. Without Christian McCaffrey, which we'll talk about a little bit later.
I still think they'd beat them with Christian McCaffrey because Jordan Mason's playing the same way.
Oh, I totally agree.
But Aaron Jones is I don't know.
Aaron Jones, 350 yards and 1 touchdown. That's it. How about Justin Jefferson? 450 receiving yards, 4 touchdowns.
I feel like their team, they're good, but are they that good? Like, is their defense just that good?
I think it's time we start saying, you talk about all these teams that are, in the hunt for the Super Bowl. I think it's time we throw them in it.
You put the Vikings in that conversation. Yeah, that's fair.
Because, you play the Rams. The Rams are
easy win.
Still without Puka and still without Cooper Kupp.
That's awful.
The Colts without Anthony Richardson, and no one knows when he'll be back. The Jaguars, 1-win Jaguars. The Titans with an abysmal QB. Then you got to go to Chicago. Okay, that Chicago's starting to play well. You're home for the Cardinals. Okay, Cardinals are looking pretty good. Outside the first quarter, though.
Man, that half, end of the stretch there, that quarter, I guess third of their schedule's hard.
Yeah, that last, from the Bears down is not easy.
Yeah, but that's hard.
Even with that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Even at that, you're ending 10-7.
Yeah, that's a playoff team.
And you're still in the playoffs. Because let's be honest, the NFC is bad this year.
I think the AFC's worse. Honestly, the top AFC teams are worse than because the NFC North is the best division in the league.
AFC. Yeah. I guess you're right, man.
It's rough this year in the AFC for whatever reason.
How about the NFC North though?
Yeah, best division in the league.
Who would have thought that? Who would have thought?
I thought it would be one of the worst.
I guess that's the thing with this season. That's been the whole theme of this season. Is who would have thought?
Exactly.
Who would have thought the Minnesota Vikings would be 5-0? Who would have thought Washington Commanders and Jaden Daniels would be 5-0?
That's crazy. I would have never thought.
Who would have thought Robert Saleh was going to get fired?
No kidding. Rodgers has so much say. Rodgers has so much say as to what happens in New York.
You think
Adams?
That was a Rodgers move?
Yeah.
You think Rodgers is out there saying, "I want Robert Saleh out of it"? I don't know, man.
But see,
I need to go back and watch the Pat McAfee show today because Aaron Rodgers was on it today.
Was he?
He's on it every Tuesday, or almost every Tuesday.
That's right. I forgot about that. But
dude, I don't know. Their offense is going to be even worse now.
Well,
their interim head coach.
Oh, the Jets. I was like,
Yeah, he's a defensive coordinator.
yeah, they have Nathaniel Hackett, and I don't even know who they're.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Anyway,
Back to
getting
yeah,
off
back
topic.
to our picks.
Jets. So we hit the Jets. We both hit the Jets and we both hit the under. I think we missed on both. We did.
Yeah.
We missed. Oh wait, no, we got the
No, that
over.
we
Oh,
got
yep, the over hit. Gosh darn it.
did it? No, it didn't. It was
Yeah, the
42 and
over
a
hit.
half, wasn't it?
Yeah, and
I
oh
said
wait, you're
under.
right. So
Yeah,
did I. My math isn't
but
nothing.
Ravens, Bengals.
Okay, Bears under.
Oh, is that's the next game? You're right. You're right.
That's what I picked. What'd you have? You had the Panthers in the over.
Panthers.
You hit
Oh,
the over.
oh. Yay!
Bears
Got my
putting
pick
up
wrong.
36.
Yeah, that's insane. Caleb Williams looked good. DJ Moore did not start him this week. That was rough.
Ravens Bengals. What a game.
What?
What a game.
Yeah. Game of the year, maybe, possibly.
That's a stretch. That's
Is
a
it?
stretch.
Is it? I don't think it is.
Right now.
I think that could be game of the year potentially. I mean,
So we
did you
both
see what
hit
happened in
that
overtime?
one. Yes.
Yeah.
Bengals should have won that ball game. Let's be honest.
Oh, for sure. Snapper the holder should not have fumbled that ball.
Well, not even that. Like, there needs to be some serious talks about Zach Taylor on his way out of Cincinnati.
Hit that play call. Like, why are you not running to get closer? Why are you just kicking it right?
Well, not running. Why are you running the ball 3 straight plays when your quarterback has thrown 5 touchdowns against that defense?
That too, yeah. Yeah. Why aren't you putting it in your best player's hand, Joe Burrow?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that makes no sense.
We hit the Ravens. We completely missed on the under.
Yeah.
Dolphins Patriots, terrible game. We'll recap some of these games a little bit later on. I hit that one. Commanders in the over. I hit that one as well. Colts in the under. I missed. You hit. And I think you hit the under too. No, it was definitely over.
I think. Yeah.
It definitely went over.
Yeah.
But
it was a high score.
Props to you. Buffalo Bills in the over. We both missed.
We got the over, I think. Probably. Actually, I don't know. It was 40. It was 43.
I think it was 42 and a half. No, it's 47 and a half.
Dang. Close.
We double missed. Raiders and under.
We missed.
We missed both.
Yeah.
That's another team we have to start talking about. The Broncos.
The Broncos. Yeah, it's on my list of questions, actually.
49ers. Cardinals.
Hey.
How about the
Cardinals? Got that.
You did. You hit them both.
I did.
Packers, Rams.
Lock of the week. And it was scary for a second.
That was very scary.
It was scary. Narveson is not he proved himself, I guess. But
so you hit that one. Giants, Seahawks, my lock of the week.
Oh, that's rough. Oh. That's rough. Without they didn't have Malik Neighbors either, did they?
No, that Seahawks defense is so bad.
It's crazy to win without Malik Neighbors.
Unfortunately, we both punched the Steelers.
We did.
Did you end up watching that game?
It went till 1 a.m.
That game was late. I'll say that game was late because of the rain delay.
That was the longest day in NFL history because of London.
Dak? Oh yeah, London.
Yeah, it started at 9:30 and went to 1 a.m. Longest day in NFL history.
How about Dak Prescott saving their game by jumping on the bubble?
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, what a game.
And then Saints Chiefs last night.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never been one to say it. I might be starting to agree with the whole Chiefs referee thing.
Oh, I'm
last night was bad.
I'm on that way.
Did you see the pass interference from last night?
No, I don't even know if I watched the game, to be honest.
See if they've got it on here. Nope, it's not on here. I mean, it's getting about time where the NFL's got to do something. Because I don't know how they don't see it.
I feel like it's been that time for a while now, though.
It has.
But
there's also another new segment we'd like to add in. Oh wait, sorry. Weekly picks, college and high school. Purdue
I'm
and the
proud
over.
of this. I'm proud of this section.
Yeah. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are.
I am proud of this.
I'm sure you are. What was
I
my
am.
lock of the week? My lock of the week this week. And this one, I missed. So did you. Wasn't yours Missouri? What was yours?
No, mine was IU.
Yeah, of
I
course
hit.
It was. All right. Purdue in the under.
It's rough. It was over. And
all I gotta say is I'm ready for basketball season.
I'm not.
We have one win.
I'm ready for the national championship.
What national championship?
The one Ohio State's going to win.
Okay.
Yup.
Texas is going to win the national championship in football.
Not a chance. Not a chance. Ohio State all the way. Go Bucks.
What's up, baby?
Okay.
All right. So you hit Wisconsin in the under. We both missed on the under. Wisconsin scored over 50 points by themselves.
Yeah, I think they got 63, which is crazy.
IU in the over, we both hit. IU's looking good.
Yes, they are.
Tennessee in the under, my lock of the week. Ugh, not good.
It's rough. It's rough.
Yours, Missouri in the under. You missed that one as well. Missouri got manhandled by Texas A&M.
41 was it 41-7, something like that?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Might have been 41-14. Rutgers in the under. I hit the under.
You did.
Oh no, I picked over. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. 21 points. They lose 14-7. It's Nebraska. Washington in the over. Is it time?
Best pick of the week.
Is Michigan done?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Have we
poverty.
seen the end of poverty? Okay, they're not a poverty franchise.
Poverty. It's back.
Oh,
their 3-year reign over the Big Ten is over. It's back to Ohio State's Big Ten.
Or is it?
It's not Oregon's Big Ten. It's not. It's not. And Ohio State will prove that this week. It's not even close. Ohio State.
I think we had Columbia City by 1. I don't even want to talk about this.
Did you end up changing your pick on last Thursday?
No.
Yeah. It's rough. It's rough.
Let's just say there's a running clock after halftime. We lost 35-14.
Yeah. I left at halftime.
Did you? Oh, after I talked to you, you left?
I tried to leave. I ended up talking to a few people, but yeah.
Yeah, it was not good.
Not at all.
Anyways. This is the newer segment. It's called Morgan's Money Line. My girlfriend's name is Morgan.
I love it.
So she went down and she put in all her picks. She picked A&M to cover and went for the under. She missed the under, but they did cover. So those of you that are watching this can pause it at this moment and go ahead and read over and see how she did. Next week we will come in with our picks from last week and this week, and we'll give you our overall percentages. For now, she did miss the Columbia City game, like pretty much everybody else. But that's besides the point.
Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate.
That is probably my saddest pick I made.
Not me. Mine's Purdue.
Yeah, but you knew though. You knew.
Did I know?
You knew.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now let's hop into these NFL games of the week. We kind of briefly talked about some of them, but now we're gonna dive deep. Get into a deep dive.
Yes, sir.
Falcons, Buccaneers. We've already talked about it. Kirk Cousins, 509, 4 touchdowns. Comeback player of the year. He's going to start being in the conversation.
Kirk Cousins for comeback player of the year? Is he, though?
He's got to be in the conversation. Nick Chubb's not getting it. Nick Chubb's not even back yet.
That's what you think. You think Nick Chubb's not getting it, dude? Wait till he turns the Browns around.
When is he coming back?
This week.
Is he?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Optimistic.
Optimistic. Okay. Bears, Panthers. Oh wait, let me share my screen so y'all can see what I'm viewing.
What a terrible game.
Terrible game.
Yeah, the Bears just lit up the Panthers.
Yeah, it was great for me.
Yeah, not for me.
Caleb Williams, 20 for 29, 304, and 2 touchdowns. DJ Moore, 105, 2 touchdowns.
Caleb
Is
Williams
Caleb Williams going to make a push for Offensive Rookie of the Year?
No, Jaden Daniels has it on lock.
He's not going to win it, but he's going to start making a push.
Oh, he'll make a Jaden Daniels has that on lock.
He's going to make a hard push. Jets, Vikings.
Yeah.
We already talked about it. It's time to talk about Vikings as a Super Bowl contender.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, they are.
Like, I hate to say it, as a Bears fan, with Vikings being in my division, I hate to say it.
The whole NFC North is Super Bowl contenders at this point. Well, besides the Bears, maybe. Sorry, but
whoa! We have the same record as the Packers.
Yeah, but the Packers have the talent. The Packers have been there.
DJ Moore.
Caleb Williams cannot. Caleb Williams cannot lead the team
through the playoffs.
20. I'm sorry. The Bears are not doing it against the Panthers.
Let's look at our schedule. Jaguars.
Hard schedule. That is a hard schedule.
Jaguars
after easy dub. In 2 weeks. 2 weeks and on, besides the Patriots, hard schedule.
Okay, you're right. But
yeah,
that is. So let's break this down. Commanders got to go to Washington.
Loss
could be an issue, especially since we don't have Jaquan Brisker right now. He's out with a concussion. But I'm optimistic. So say we lose to Commanders. I think we beat the Cardinals.
Okay, that's fair. I think you beat
2-1. I think we beat the Patriots. There's 3-1. Versus the Packers. That's at home.
Yeah.
I think this is the year we break the curse.
Okay. You split with the Packers. Okay, 4-1.
So 4-1. Home for the Vikings again.
You're losing.
4-2. At the Lions.
You're losing.
4-3. At the 49ers. I think we win at the 49ers.
Yeah. So 5-3.
So 5-3. At the Vikings.
You're losing.
I don't know. I feel like we take one against the Vikings.
I don't think you can this year.
Well, I feel like at one point the Vikings are to come back down to earth.
Well, yeah, but not against the Bears though.
They might.
I see them splitting with the Lions and Packers, but like
5-4. So them versus the Lions. That's the one we get the win. 6-4 versus the Seahawks. I think we beat the Seahawks.
You probably could.
I think if you get Geno under pressure, I don't think he's that fantastic. So 7-4, and then
7-5.
Packers, that's the one we lose. 7-5 to end the season.
10-7 record.
10-7.
That's actually what I predicted.
Playoff team.
That's
a playoff team, baby.
Is it in the NFC? I don't think it is in the NFC this year.
I think it is.
Because I think the Packers and Lions both have a better record.
I think the NFC gets 3 in. I think the one that gets left out is the Green Bay.
No.
You don't think so?
Green Bay's making it.
What if the NFC gets 4?
The NFC North, yeah. No, I honestly think they could. They could get all 4 in.
Has that
I don't think there is. It almost did last year.
It almost did last year with the AFC North.
Yeah. If the Bengals would have been better.
Yeah, Bengals just sucked.
Yeah. I honestly don't know if there's like a second good team in any division. And no, the NFC South.
Yeah, but I don't.
Bucks and Falcons. I feel like the Falcons might kick the Bears out. It's gonna be Falcons Bears for the 7th seed. I think
Falcons need to start adding in a run game though if they want to be in that upper echelon of the NFC.
That's fair.
All right, keep moving on.
Back to it.
Ravens Bengals. What a game! What a game!
Game of the year. Like I said, I think it's one of the possibility game of the year. Same with Bucks Falcons. That's a possibility game.
Actually, I have a question. I have a question for later on for that Bengals game. Dolphins Patriots abysmal. That's not even worth talking about.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Commanders Browns. Your Browns.
Okay. How do the Browns fix where they're at? How do they do it? Like
there's one simple solution.
Bench Watson.
Ship him out.
You can't. his cap hit is like 117 million or something crazy
It
like that.
doesn't matter.
If you do that, you
You've
can't
gotta-
afford to. You can't
you've
afford to
gotta
build a
trade
team. I mean, I guess you ship
Trade him
off his
for a draft
contract to
pick.
someone else,
Trade him for a draft pick.
dude. But you can't afford to build a team if you get rid of him. We're keeping him like pretty much no matter what.
My opinion is Cleveland needs to tank the rest of the season and draft a quarterback such as Quinn Ewers.
We're 5 games in, bud.
Imagine Quinn Ewers in that Browns offense.
See, we thought the same thing about like Johnny Manziel.
Well, yeah. Well,
Deshaun Kaiser.
Johnny Manziel would have been that guy if he actually would have studied film and stayed off all the extracurriculars. If we're being totally honest.
Hey,
Jacksonville.
Nick Chubb comes back. He's going to make the ultimate difference.
No, whatever.
I'm telling you.
You keep smoking that pipe.
My optimism. I have to keep it somehow.
Jaguars, the last winless team, get the win at home against the Colts.
Colts have not beat Jacksonville in Jacksonville in over a decade.
That's bad.
Yeah. It's bad. Like even when like either team, really good, really bad, over a decade.
I think Trevor Lawrence saved his job this week.
Yeah. No, he played well. Tank Bigsby. Like that's a crazy performance by him.
Tank Bigsby.
Crazy performance. I thought about picking him up in fantasy. Not gonna lie.
Bills, Texans. Bills lost 2 in a row. I don't think it's time to hit the panic button.
No, because it's been to both good teams. Like the Ravens really
both good teams and both away.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I think Bills are fine.
Raiders, Broncos. Broncos? Do we need to start talking about the Broncos?
Yeah, are the Broncos legit? Like, are they a legit team to worry about?
Let's save that for a little bit later. Cardinals, Niners. Are Niners going to be okay without CMC?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No, Jordan Mason's done fine.
14 carries for 89 yards.
I guess it's the receiving. It's the receiving too, though, is the issue.
But Brandon Ayuk, 8 catches for 147?
Yeah, but CMC adds that. He adds something else. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. If I'm a 49ers fan, I'm like, we need him back now because you have a losing record right now.
So everyone in the NFC
When's the
West
last time the 49ers had a losing record going into Week 5?
20.
When Kaepernick was there?
Probably. It was before Purdy.
It had to have been before Purdy, and I think it was before Garoppolo.
Yeah, it probably was. It was before CMC, before Garoppolo. Yeah, before 2019.
And Garoppolo took over right after.
Garoppolo took over 2019.
Over deal. Yeah, because whole ordeal I think was 18.
Yeah, yep, something like that around that time. Yeah, crazy.
Packers, Jordan Love, those 2 touchdowns. Second half rally.
Yeah, that was a bad game by the Packers.
The Rams are just also like not good.
Yeah, the Packers need to get together.
Yeah.
I don't know
what I'm saying.
No, they're good, but they need to get together.
They're good. Giants, Seahawks.
Giants are good too.
No, they're not.
Yes, no, they are.
No. The Seahawks just don't have a run game.
Kenneth Walker?
I don't know. How about Tyrone Tracy? The rookie out of Purdue. 18 carries, 129 yards.
Yeah, I don't know. This game.
Cowboys, Steelers. That was a late
one. 1 in the morning.
Prescott quite possibly saved their season.
Yeah.
Because I think if Cowboys would have fallen to 2 and 3, Jerry Jones might have lost his old little mind out there.
He might have, hit the hay and not woke up. So,
yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Surprised that's
last night's Chiefs Saints. Yeah, so like that Chiefs bias, like I don't want to believe it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard.
I think it's there.
I think it is too. It's I mean, all 5 of their wins have been pretty
There's
close.
been one call, at least in every game, that
Oh, for
is
sure.
egregious.
For sure. It's bad.
Whatever. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do to change it, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's just do a short little recap of some of the college football games. We're starting to ramble a little bit, but let's just do a few quick little recaps. Ohio State blows out Iowa. Vanderbilt upsets Bama in Vandy.
Yeah. Schools are getting fined for that, by the way, when they're rushing the fields.
Hey,
Schools are having to pay
you
like
beat
100,000.
You beat number 1 Alabama. I don't care.
Yeah, rush the field.
Go ahead.
Rush the field. Who cares?
Arkansas takes down Tennessee. They also rush the field.
Yep.
Penn State takes down UCLA. Miami, California.
Yeah. I'm telling
Miami
you, the game was
8-0
crazy.
or 6-0.
Crazy game.
A&M takes down Missouri 41-10.
Yeah.
That game was never close.
That's the other game we forgot. Minnesota, USC.
Oh yeah.
I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot that happened this weekend.
Washington takes down Michigan. And a game that was very much a back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you end up watching that one?
I didn't. I watched bits and pieces, like clips of it, but no, not much of it.
Minnesota, USC. USC goes down. USC looking a little skeptical.
Yeah.
Ole Miss, South Carolina. Clemson, Florida State. Clemson takes down Florida State. Florida State looking real rough.
Rough. They're looking bad.
Iowa State takes down Baylor. Baylor also not looking too hot. Boise State. Ashton. Genty.
So
the
good.
Man, the myth, the legend.
So good. I also think SMU takes out Louisville.
SMU takes down Louisville. Golly.
Yeah. Forgot about that. There's a lot of upsets in top 25. IU needs to be ranked higher. They need to be ranked higher.
They haven't played anybody that's worth them being ranked higher yet.
Little bias there.
No, there's no. Okay, I guess you could say there's a little bit of bias there, but at the same time, like.
No, yeah, I agree. But like 77-3. Like, come on, that's insane.
Where are they at? 18.
Tied. Crazy that there's 3 or what 5
and then
ties
there's one here
week?
too. Notre Dame and Iowa State.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen that really.
Like FIU, Western Illinois, UCLA, Charlotte,
Maryland is probably the
Maryland game looks like a 14. Like, oh wow, they played really well. They didn't. That was an ugly win.
That was an ugly win. I agree.
But right here's where I'm starting. This is going to be a big game.
If they can win,
but
I think Washington might be a harder game for them. Looks of it.
It could be.
I mean, Washington wins by 10 against Michigan, but I guess matchup. So,
all right. Question.
Time for yes.
I'll let you go first.
So, do we think IU will end up in the top 12 by the end of the season?
No.
Really? You think they're gonna? How many games do you think?
I think a 1 or 2 loss IU team does not make. Wait, you say IU or Alabama?
IU.
1 or 2 loss IU team doesn't make it in.
Really? Even if it's a close loss to Ohio State, or by close I mean within 4.
Okay, so
14.
what you got to think about too as well is say IU only has 1 loss.
Yeah.
It's to Ohio State.
Yeah.
Theoretically, IU could be then playing for the Big Ten championship against Ohio State. Say they lose then again. That's 2 losses. I don't think any 2-loss team is getting in.
I don't know. I think if they're good enough.
Because it's almost a guarantee Bama and or Georgia is going to have 2 losses.
Yeah, that's true. Because
it's almost a guarantee.
Well,
And so
unless Texas.
I don't see Texas losing at all this year.
That's what. Hey, that's what we thought about Bama. That's what we thought
You're
about
right.
Bama. I think IU
But
could.
no.
I think they could have a chance.
I think this week is going to be the big week. So it's going to show if Alabama's or if IU's for real.
Fair enough. That's fair.
They've got to beat Nebraska, not just beat Nebraska handily.
Good. Yeah. Agreed. I agree.
Is this Alabama loss going to spiral into more than
one? What's the rest of their schedule look like? Because they don't play Texas. They don't. Do they? I don't think they do.
No, they don't play Texas.
I don't think they have a really hard rest of the schedule. Oh no, they do. Never. I take that back. They have a hard schedule though.
Let's pull it up. All right.
They have
South Carolina, man, Tennessee.
That's game.
3 ranked games left. 2 of them on the road.
4 ranked games.
1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I think they could lose to LSU, to be honest, and Tennessee.
There's a chance they lose 4 more.
Yeah, I don't like. I think they'll probably beat Missouri.
I think they beat Oklahoma.
I think
I don't think they beat Missouri.
You think
I think they lose to Missouri, and then I think Missouri they lose to the Iron Bowl.
Missouri just got beaten to a pulp by Texas A&M, though.
You're right, but A&M's the top of the conference.
Are they?
At 3-0
in conference? Yeah, that is true. Well, Texas though. I mean, once they
play Texas and LSU both 1-0.
I think they lose to LSU. I do think Bama loses to and possibly Tennessee. I think it's at Tennessee too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And at LSU. They could lose 2 more, honestly.
So I know you were talking about how IU could make the playoffs. I think Bama's out. I don't think Bama gets in.
If they lose another one, yeah, no, I think they're out. I don't think they make the playoffs.
Even if they lose another one, I think they might still get in.
Depending on who it is. If it's LSU, they don't. If it's Tennessee, maybe.
If it's Tennessee, maybe. And depending on where these 2 are ranked when they get to those games.
Yeah.
Like if both of them are ranked in the top 10 when they get to those games, then maybe.
Yeah. If I don't know, that's hard.
It is hard.
Crazy.
And that's like a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah. Wow. Crazy that you might not see Bama or Georgia possibly.
I think one of them gets in.
Yeah, you're right.
Realistically, one of them will get in.
Playoff makers are too biased,
Have to be. All right.
Yeah. I mean, is there any team that looks really good in the CFP right now? Because I don't think Texas. There is. But I mean, even there, you could you can still, you know what I mean? They look good, but okay.
No game's been within 20, or except Michigan 19, but it was never really that close.
Look at Ohio State. It's the same situation there.
This is going to be a whale of a game.
That'll be good. Georgia's out.
Yeah, Georgia loses to Texas, they're done.
Look at Georgia's schedule real quick. I bet they play LSU too.
No, but they play Ole Miss and Tennessee.
Dude. So you're either not going to see... You're going to see 2 SEC teams max.
You think 2, that's it?
3 maybe. I'll give it 3. So you're definitely getting Texas, right?
Okay. Here, wait. Let's do this. Let's make picks on this. I'm going to write these down.
I think you get.
Okay, give me your whole rundown. Top 12 teams that get in.
The top 12 that get in right now.
Do you want to go in order or no?
No, not in order. I think it'll be Texas, Ohio State, Oregon, Miami. Ooh. Do I think Miami actually? I feel like Clemson might beat them. Is that crazy of me to say?
I mean, it's not awful, but
because they haven't played Clemson yet, have they?
No.
So you have Texas, Ohio State,
Oregon.
I think Tennessee. I think Tennessee's gonna be in there. And then I'm gonna have to go with LSU.
Okay.
Over Bama and Georgia. That's crazy. But I forgot about Ole Miss too.
You want Ole Miss in?
No. Do I think Boise State? I think I do.
Okay.
I think I want Boise State in there. I don't even know what I'm at right now.
You're at 7 because I included Miami.
Yeah. I think honestly, throw Penn State in there too.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Because I feel like if the only one loss they'd have is to Ohio State, they don't play in the Big Ten championship game. But then again, Oregon would have 2 losses, probably. You're gonna have Kansas State probably, or Utah, or BYU.
Well,
you're gonna have
so like the thing is like the winner of the Big
12.
10, Big 12, SEC, Big 10, Big 12, SEC,
ACC.
and the ACC are all getting in.
Yeah, they're all top 4.
Yes.
So I need an ACC.
No, you haven't. You have Miami.
I meant Big 12. I don't think BYU sticks. Yeah, I think K-State over. Do I think K-State over BYU?
I think it'll be a good game.
That will be a good game.
And then you already have one group of 5 team, and you need one more because I think it's 2 group of 5.
Yeah,
that's like the teams outside of like your big conferences, and your only one you have right now is Boise State. Let's look at the power rankings. Maybe that's what we'll go off of for this.
I know I'm looking at the top 25 right now, and I'm just like, I don't think it's hard, dude.
It is hard.
Because some of these
teams, Notre Dame your other group of 5 that gets in?
Yeah, Notre Dame, yeah.
Duh. Or is it Utah? Or do both get it?
Utah's
Oh, they moved. They're in the Big 12 now, aren't they?
Yeah. I see Notre Dame. Which Boise State's Mountain West, but I guess that is. Yeah.
So does a team like Ole Miss get in? Does an Iowa State get in?
I guess throw in Bama.
Bama sneaking in. Imagine that. Imagine if Bama gets in, and of all the teams that get home field advantage, they're not one.
Yeah. I honestly don't think they will. And do I think another team like Iowa State?
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like an Iowa State, a Utah, a BYU.
I kind of forget about the Big 12 sometimes. I think, yeah.
Or does a team like Pitt get in?
I mean, they could, but I think it'll be Iowa State.
Or does an Army Navy get in? That'd
be crazy. No.
I mean, both being undefeated. obviously one of them is going to have a loss.
Yeah. No, I think it'll be Iowa State. Yeah. That's crazy, dude. The top 12, the playoffs this year is going to be insane.
Yeah. All right.
I feel bad for them.
I've had mine for weeks that I thought
really?
they were going to be. Obviously, now it's going to change because I had Bama and Georgia both in, and I think they both get left out.
You think they both get left out?
Yes. I have Texas, Ohio State, Oregon.
Okay.
Miami.
All right.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'm also going to throw in Louisville.
Really? Still? They're out of the top 25 now.
Did they get bumped? They did get bumped.
After losing to SMU, yeah. They have 2 losses, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
because I think they lost to Kentucky. Didn't they? Did they lose to Kentucky, or was it someone else they lost to?
They have 2 losses. Notre Dame and SMU.
That's right. Oh yeah, because
that Notre Dame games. That Notre Dame loss isn't terrible. Yeah. So maybe no. Maybe I'm gonna leave Louisville out now.
Yeah, because I probably would put Louisville in too.
Give me BYU.
Yeah. All right.
Give me Ole Miss.
Wow. Ole Miss over like LSU and I guess yeah, that's fair. All right.
Give me A&M.
Okay. Another SEC team?
Boise State. Boise State's getting in.
IU?
Shoot, I need a Big 12.
Yeah, you have BYU. Yeah. Notre Dame?
Do I throw in K-State? No.
You don't think Notre Dame makes it?
No, that Notre Dame quarterback is terrible. He
is bad, but they don't think they will lose another game.
No, they're losing. I don't know who to yet, but they're losing.
I feel like you probably throw Missouri in. But that's another SEC team. I feel like you'd still have... The way the season plays out, that's hard.
See, and like at the beginning of the season, I would have told you Nebraska.
Yeah, not anymore.
You know what? Give me Pitt.
Okay. You know what?
Out of the ACC.
Fair enough. I like that.
Them and Miami are both going to get in from the ACC. Now I need one.
You need one more?
I do.
You know who to put.
I'm not putting Notre Dame or IU.
Did you already put Boise State?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
My Boise State at my number 10 team getting in. These are not in like any certain order, but
yeah.
Did I put Utah in yet? I'm putting Utah.
No.
Utah's getting in.
Okay. Dude, this is hard. This is gonna be a hard year. I thought this would be like
it is. It is gonna be hard. Like it's gonna be harder than the normal 14.
No, for sure. For sure. All right. Is it time for picks?
Do you have any more questions that you want to ask? I have a few more.
Oh, all right. No. No, I'm good.
I just have a few for the NFL.
Let's
are the Bills in trouble?
No. I wouldn't worry. I think, a couple bad games. The Texans game wasn't even really like that bad of a game.
It wasn't. Texans are a good team.
Yeah, exactly.
I am a Josh Allen fan.
Me too.
I am a huge Josh Allen fan. Like I've been advocating for Josh Allen for years.
Yeah.
But like I don't know.
Makes me sick to my stomach that the Browns could have drafted him over Baker.
Ooh. Man, how would you like to have Baker now? Bring it back.
Every day. It's rough. It is rough.
Right, at least didn't draft Mitchell Trubisky over Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, but Patrick in the Bears program. Let's be honest.
Hey, you never know. He could have shaved Chicago. Maybe we'd have those 3 Super Bowls.
I'm sorry.
How about the rookie QBs? All of them have a winning record.
Winning record? That's insane. Bo Nix and Caleb Williams 3-2, Jaden Daniels 4-1. That's, I mean, I think I saw a stat, another weird stat. Jaden Daniels has 2 games where he's neither punted or turned the ball over, which is the same as Tom Brady and was it Peyton Manning?
Yes, put together.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels has done that in 5 career games, and it took them 1,000 career games.
Yeah, yep.
That's insane. Yeah. Like the kid's real. He's legit.
So how about just in general, all these rookies?
Yeah,
like you haven't seen very much
class.
about the defensive rookies. There's not a lot that you've really heard about from the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, like who's going to be the defensive rookie of the year?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Looks like your rookie special teams player of the year is going to be Torrey Taylor out of Chicago, the punter.
Okay.
67-yard punt in his second game.
That's crazy.
Downed him on the 1-yard line.
I think I did. Yeah, I did hear about that actually.
3 bounces and then just beelined out of bounds. It was beautiful.
Yeah, with Caleb Williams as your quarterback, you're gonna need a good punter.
Am I crazy to say that the Cincinnati Bengals will have a top 5 draft pick?
Yeah, I think you are. I think it's too early to say that.
At 1-4?
But the way they've just played against the Ravens, come on.
But you still didn't win, and you still have Zach Taylor as your head coach.
The loss to Washington doesn't look so bad now.
No, it doesn't. I'll be honest with you. That loss to Washington does not look bad.
Okay, who else did they lose to? They lost to the Ravens.
Let's look.
That loss, not bad at all. Not anyone's fault besides
you lose to the Ravens.
Coaching and Joe Burrow looked fantastic.
The loss to the Patriots.
That was the only bad loss the whole year, and that was Joe Burrow's first game back from his injury.
But do they lose next week at the Giants?
No.
Giants are playing good ball.
Malik Neighbors will be back. They lose in 2 weeks against the Browns. But
okay,
I think Joe Burrow's like 1-7 against the Browns. So
the thing is this record or this schedule is really not that bad.
No, okay.
Eagles,
yeah, that's fair,
not good.
Eagles, good. Yeah. Raiders, nope.
Raiders, from everything that I've heard, have been talking about switching over to Ayden O'Connell now.
Yeah. You
don't have to worry. Ravens have been up and down all year.
And you just went to overtime with them, so.
Chargers have nobody.
Yeah, but they're still winning games. I think the Chargers are a sleeper wild card team this year.
Yeah, they could be. Steelers are playing well.
Yep. Cowboys are they're okay.
Cowboys are
depends on the game.
That's a late night game, so Cowboys will play well.
I'm pretty sure the Cowboys are 0-2 at home this year and 3-0 on the road.
Or abysmal.
Yeah, they're bad.
Titans might be the worst team in the NFL. Home versus the Browns.
Patriots.
Yeah, you're right. But Broncos are looking good now.
Yeah, which is crazy after Bo Nix's -7 passing yards in the first half last week.
No kidding. And then you go to the Steelers.
Yeah, which I mean, it depends if I think they could realistically 9-8, 8-9.
I think they might be worse than that.
8-9. You think they're worse than 8-9? I don't think they lose 5 games.
You don't think they lose more than 5 more?
No, they lose to.
All right, let's look. I think they lose next week to the Giants.
See, I disagree.
Giants are playing good ball.
Okay, even if they lose to the Giants.
Okay, so lose to the Giants. You lose to the Browns.
Okay, I agree.
There's 2. I think you beat the Eagles.
Yep.
So 1 and 2. I think you beat the Raiders. You're 2 and 2.
Yep.
I think you lose to the Ravens because that one's at Baltimore.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
So you're 2 and 3. You go to the Chargers, you win. Chargers are not good. You're 3 and 3. Yep. You're home for the Steelers. I think you win that one because I think they split them with the Steelers.
I agree.
You go to the Cowboys. That's a late night game. Cowboys always play good late night.
Fair.
So I think lose the Cowboys. 4-4. You go to Tennessee. You're beating Tennessee.
Yeah.
Come back home for Cleveland. I think you beat the Browns. Like I said, I think you split it. 6-4.
I'd agree.
You're home for the Broncos. I think you lose to the Broncos. The Broncos keep playing like how they are.
I don't think they do.
Okay, so say they don't lose. They're 7, and then you go to the Steelers. Like I said, you split them.
So you win that one.
You end 7-5.
From now you had them.
Then 7
and 5.
You
did have them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So that's 8-9. I think missing the playoffs.
See. Oh no. Yeah. I think they probably missed the playoffs, but I think they could finish. So you had them. I have them 9-8 because I think they don't lose that Giants game.
Realistically, I think only one team from the AFC North might get in.
I think 2, because Ravens Steelers.
Yeah, but I don't know. And if only one gets in, I don't know which one it'll be.
That's true. At this point, like both teams, it'll be neck and neck for the division.
I don't know, man. All right, what other question do I got on here? No, I asked that one last week as if Travis Kelce was back. And
he is, apparently.
Fucking cry.
Apparently he's back.
And we talked about this a little bit earlier. 49ers without Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
One, I don't think it's going to be much longer without him.
Okay. Yeah.
Everything that I've heard says that they're hoping he'll be back by week 7 or 8.
Okay.
Which is in 2 to 3 weeks.
It's not that bad.
They wanted to bring him back week 6, which would be this coming week.
Yeah.
But I think Kyle Shanahan's going to make the smart choice and hold him out another week.
Should have done that for Baker.
Being the good head coach that Kyle Shanahan is.
No kidding.
I just don't know.
I think that's a smart move, though, because
my only
you run
thing
the risk of injuring him.
But when they get to that point, how much of their season's realistically going to be left?
But you only have 3 losses right now, though. I mean, who do they play this week? The Seahawks. I think you beat the Seahawks this week.
But you're at the Seahawks.
I still think you win.
Gino keeps balling like what he is.
They do have a hard schedule this next few weeks. They have a hard schedule in general.
You're home for Kansas City. You're home for the Cowboys. You got to go down to Tampa, which, depending on what's all going on with that hurricane down there, who knows?
Who knows if it'll be home? Yeah.
You're home
I guess
for the
it's
Seahawks.
2 weeks out. So.
Then you got to go to Green Bay, which it's never easy to play in Green Bay.
Now it's November, late November by then.
Yeah. You got to go to Buffalo in December. The weather in Buffalo is sometimes worse than the weather in Green Bay.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You're home for the Bears, which who knows how the Bears are going to be playing at that time. You're home for the Rams. Okay, Rams suck. You're at the Dolphins. Okay, Dolphins suck. You're home for the Lions. Lions are good.
Yeah, but
then you go to Arizona, who you just lost to at home.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's hard.
We might be looking at a 49ers out of the playoffs.
I don't think so, though. I don't think so.
That is such a hard schedule.
But it's the Niners.
It is the Niners. And it's Kyle Shanahan. So that's the only reason I'm sitting here like, okay, maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know who else wins.
At the same time, I don't think I am. And I hate to say it.
Who else wins that division? Because I honestly don't think the Seahawks. I don't think the Seahawks can sustain
the way Arizona.
That's who I had originally. I had them being a wild card this season, but I guess they could win it.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's hard.
Their defense is balling.
Yeah.
And they're gonna have to keep doing it. All right. The top of the picks.
All right. Hopefully I do better this week than I did last week.
You and me
So
both, bro. You and me both.
that was rough.
Wrong button.
So
okay. Let's look here.
let's head on over to week 6.
Oh yeah. Wrong button. Week 6. Okay.
There we go.
49ers Seahawks. Thursday night.
Ooh. I do have the Niners. I think I have the Niners.
48.5.
I'm going under.
I'd
You got to
agree.
go under. Yeah, under on that. I mean, that's a high thing.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'm gonna go Seahawks, and I'm gonna go the under.
The
Maybe
Seahawks,
because of how
really?
that 49ers defense is.
That's crazy. I don't know if I mean, the Seahawks are good, but the way I don't know. I guess the Niners would just lose to the Cardinals. So let's.
All right.
Let's see.
Sorry, I need to get a piece of paper. Let's see.
Jags
All right.
Bears. Another London game.
Yeah, another London game for Jacksonville.
Man, I looked up Jacksonville's record in London earlier, and I think they were 7-4 over the last 11 games they've played in London.
Probably. All right, so you had 49ers.
Yep. And the under.
I'm taking Seahawks. In the under.
So
all right, Jacksonville, Chicago.
Yeah, they're 7-4 in the last 11. So, I mean, they might as well just move to London. I agree, though. I think I'm taking the Bears.
I'm taking the under. Bears defense has played well.
I'm gonna take the over. Because the Bears' offense.
That's true. Yeah, but the Jacksonville offense.
I mean, they just put up, 20-something on the Colts?
You're right. Cardinals, Packers.
Hard game.
That's in Green
But it's
Bay.
it's in Green Bay. So I'm going Packers.
I gotta go back.
And 49.5 is
that's a lot of points.
That's a lot.
I'm going Packers, and I don't know. Neither team has a good defense, though.
I'm going over.
Yeah, I am too. I think I have to. I see like a 30-something to 20-something.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Colts, Titans.
Colts, yeah. Colts.
Yeah.
Colts all the way.
42.5.
Crazy they're only favored by 1.
Well, they're 0-2 on the road.
That is true. But the Titans are 0-2 at home.
Quarterback.
Titans are 0-2 at home, though, so someone's got to change
quarterback for the Colts.
That's true. If Joe Flacco plays, they're over. I'm going to go under.
I've heard that says Richardson still hasn't taken first team reps.
Good. It's probably for the best. I think Richardson.
I'm doing it. I'm going over.
I'm taking the over too, actually.
Texans,
Patriots. You got to take Texans.
This is going to be so bad.
38.5 is a crazy line.
Oh, that's way over. Oh my gosh. Texans are scoring that themselves.
But they only, yeah, I agree.
Buccaneers Saints down in New Orleans.
I know who I'm taking.
I don't know if you knew this. Buccaneers already left for New Orleans.
Did they good? That's probably good.
They had to because of that
hurricane
coming in. Supposed to be here Friday.
Scary
Thoughts and prayers for everyone either traveling to Florida or that is in Florida. Get safe. Be safe, y'all. Don't do anything non-intelligent.
Scary stuff, man.
Scary stuff.
It's a strong storm.
It's a strong storm. I know we're just talking about sports here, but be safe, everybody.
Yeah, for sure. But
all right,
I think I'm going to take the Bucks.
Man, I don't know.
I think the way Derek Carr got injured. Just so you know, he is hurt, and I don't know if he's playing this week. So I am taking the Bucks. I am taking the over. I think that's the smart thing to do here.
Yeah, I think Alvin Kamara gets back on track. I think Alvin Kamara goes crazy this week, and I think Saints get the over.
Really?
I do.
I don't know. I think Derek Carr's hurt, so.
Ooh, that's true. What oblique injury is last I saw?
Yeah. So they said it. I think they said he's week to week or something like that.
Yeah,
or he's out a couple weeks. So I don't know.
Are you taking the over or the under?
I'm taking the over. Taking the Bucks and over.
Browns, Eagles. How are the Eagles favored by 9? They suck.
Taking the Eagles.
It don't matter. I'm taking the Eagles.
I'm taking the Eagles.
Have you lost faith in your Browns? Has it finally happened?
Yeah. It has. I just want to see Nick Chubb back. That's the only thing that can make me happy again.
43.5. I'm taking the under.
Yeah, both the offenses suck.
Suck so bad. Commanders, Ravens. What a game.
Yeah.
Why is this a 1:00 game?
Taking the Ravens.
What? Ooh.
The upset?
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking
it ain't going to look like an upset later on in the season.
It already doesn't at this point, honestly. Except I don't know why. I don't know.
52.5.
That's a crazy line.
Actually, that seems good.
I guess, yeah, it's only like 31,
Both
20.
Defenses are terrible.
I'm taking over.
Yeah, I am too. I have to. Both defenses are bad.
Wow, this next
Chargers,
game is crazy.
Broncos.
Yeah. No, I'm taking Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah, and I'm taking the under. I feel like this is going to be like a 21-7 game.
I agree. Steelers, Raiders. Steelers, and I think this is the week where Raiders bench Gardner Minshew.
Yep, they bench him in the middle of the game.
Ooh, I think they wait till after the game, or they wait till third quarter or fourth quarter and bench him for like the last few drives. 36.5. I still think they get under that.
I think over. I think Fields has a heyday on the Raiders defense. Especially if is Crosby back yet?
I haven't heard. Let's look. See if they've said. Well, Wilkins is out. Christian Wilkins is going to be out. He's going to have surgery on his foot.
Yeah, that's good for the Steelers.
Wilson might be playing on Sunday.
That's stupid. They need to stick with Fields.
If Russell Wilson plays, the Raiders are winning.
I don't know about that. The Raiders are bad.
So is Russell Wilson.
Except they beat the Ravens. It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That could be.
That's the thing. Like, if you go back through and look at all these, like, no, I'm gonna take Steelers in the under.
Yeah, that's fair. Steelers and over.
Lions, Cowboys.
Lions get their revenge. I'm going under though.
52.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, but without Micah Parsons.
True, but I think that's a large sum.
That is. Are you going under?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over. Oh wait. Cowboys didn't even score that much against Steelers. Granted, Steelers defense is good. But Cowboys
scored 20
a lot.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm going under. Falcons, Panthers.
Easy. Easy choice.
Panthers are gonna have the number 1 draft pick again.
I don't think
this year
so.
they're actually gonna be able to pick it.
Andy Dalton, he's gonna get another win at least.
You're taking Falcons?
Yeah, gonna take the Falcons and the over.
I'm taking the over.
Taking a lot of
Falcons
overs
do all
today.
the scoring.
Same. It's gonna be like Panthers get 10 points.
Bengals, Giants. I already explained my pick. Giants are getting the win.
It's crazy to me.
I'm definitely
I'm taking the under.
Once again, both defenses aren't good.
I'm taking the under.
Give me the over. Danny Dimes is going to go crazy.
Okay. Fair enough.
Taking Bengals in the under.
Yep.
Monday night, Bills, Jets.
It's got to be the Bills.
First game without Robert Saleh.
Ooh. Teams.
But it's still going to be the Bills. Josh Allen gets back to MVP.
But Rodgers. That's good. It's Bills.
Rodgers just throwing 4 picks.
It's Bills. It's Bills in the end. It's the under.
I'm going over.
The Jets defense is crazy.
How about the 2 undefeateds? Both having a bye this week.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
That's crazy.
They keep their undefeated status.
Let's take a few from college football this week. You're obviously going to take Oregon State or Ohio State, Oregon.
Am I? I'm taking. Oh, I thought you said I was taking Oregon.
No, like you're gonna.
Yeah. No, I'm taking Ohio State easily, and the over.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's
I'm
gonna
take Oregon in the over. See any others that intrigue you?
All right.
Oh, that one right there.
Yep. I actually have that written down.
Texas.
I have Texas.
Give me the under, though.
I was going to say that, but I think I'm going to do the over, thinking about it. I saw the LSU game is going to be good this week.
Ooh, Ole Miss. Give me Ole Miss.
Oh, yeah. I'm taking LSU. And
63.5.
Yeah, it's crazy. Wow. I might take the over still, though. That's like 31, 32 type of deal.
I'm taking over.
33.
Jackson Dart can sling the ball. Give me the over.
That K-State Colorado game right there. That might be a good game.
A fun one.
Yeah, and I think I might
take a late one, but that's going to be a fun one.
I think I might take Colorado. I think I had K-State in my top 12 though.
See, I'm not a Deion Sanders guy. I don't think he's the guy for Colorado.
I don't know. I just think that
I'm going to take K-State.
Fair enough.
And give me the over. Both teams can score points. Give me the over. What did you say in the LSU game? Are you taking the over of 63.5?
Oh yeah.
What are you thinking? Colorado?
Yeah, I'm taking Colorado. And I'm gonna take the under.
All right. My last one. I'm gonna take the Boise State game. Obviously, Boise State. I'm gonna hit the over.
I'm also
Same thing.
Yeah. See, you
got another one that's exciting?
No, I'm just thinking that all these games could go either way this week.
Yeah. Like even this Notre Dame Stanford game.
Yeah. I know they've kept it close before.
Notre Dame's number the past couple of years.
That's what I was thinking last year. They kept it close.
Even that USC Penn State game.
That'll be good, actually. There's your Illinois Purdue.
No, gosh, don't make me do it.
I think Illinois and the over. I think Illinois will score the over by themselves.
Give me Purdue.
Are you
Give me
just
the under.
Are you just trying to deplete your record?
Yes.
Fair enough. Hey man, even I learned as as a Browns fan when to cut my losses.
I'm not doing it yet.
Fair enough.
We're still technically bowl eligible.
That's crazy.
All right. Last quick game, Oklahoma City plays Leo this Friday. Senior night. It's gonna be ugly.
Yeah.
Oklahoma City's gonna lose by 14.
I think they lose by
At least. Maybe 21.
I think they lose by 10.
Then you have Leo by 10.
Yeah.
It pains me to say that.
Yeah. It's just kind of like they have somewhat of a bounce back, I guess. It's better than the 21.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason to lose that East Noble game.
Nope.
No reason. Like, I have my own thoughts on that I,
Yeah. Yep.
That's bad. That's just bad. There's no reason. It's like the things look different that shouldn't have looked different.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's no reason for that. There's no reason.
And to all you Oklahoma City football players that watch this, because I know there's a few of you, we thank you for watching this. And we thank you for giving us content to talk about.
Yeah. Yes, of course.
It may or may not be positive content that we can talk about, but it's content.
It was last week. It was positive last week.
It was positive.
Make it positive next week for us.
Yes. Make it positive.
Prove us wrong.
Please.
Prove us wrong.
I would love that. If you, I will, you know what? If you Oklahoma City players, if you guys make it so we have positive stuff to talk about, I will go on the Beyond the Scoreboard X and I will shout some of you out if you remind me. I will do it. I will shout you out because I will be there on Friday. I will shout you out.
Love to hear that.
Yes, sir. All right.
Love to hear you guys better prove us wrong.
All right. Y'all heard our picks.
That's right.
We're opposite on a bunch of them.
That's hopefully in my favor this time.
I hope not. Let's just say that. Be safe. Everyone stay safe.
Of course.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the world.
Yep.
A lot negative going on in the world.
Scary times.
Be positive. Be a positive light, folks. All of you down south, stay safe. Stay inside. Or actually, don't stay inside. Leave. Get out.
Yeah, evacuate. Yeah.
Don't stay down there. Come up north. It might be cold up here, but no.
Better be safe.
Better to be safe than sorry.
For sure.
And all this other crap that's going on in the world, Ayden. Like, my gosh.
Hey, sports. You know, if you just watch sports, don't think about it.
Sports brings everybody together.
Exactly. Except, Browns fans, Steelers fans, maybe not, but they still come together, I guess.
Or Bears, Packers fans. BYU fans, Other than that, it pretty much brings everybody together.
They still come together, I guess.
Yeah. Also, watch some MLB. Postseason. Part of the postseason.
For sure. Yeah. Get out there and watch that this week.
Watch.
Getting closer to the World Series.
Sports are beautiful.
Love it.
We love sports. We love sports. What do we do without sports?
Nothing. I'm miserable. Well, Browns fan, you kind of always are.
You're miserable either way, so.
Ohio State.
Hey, there you go. That's what you got.
National championship.
I don't have Purdue.
That's rough.
Basketball season. Hey, when it gets to basketball season, we will be having a great time.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, get out, watch sports. Sit at home, watch sports. Make new friends. Go out and make friends.
Do that.
Get out this Friday. Go watch a high school basketball game or high school football game.
Go mingle with strangers. Make some friends.
Don't mingle with strangers.
Well,
don't do it. Ayden?
In public.
Yes, in public. We don't need any more.
In high capacity,
We don't need any more. We all know what's going on about parties.
Yeah.
Certain parties.
Yeah. Don't go to parties, guys. Don't go to parties.
Only go to parties if you know the people.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
You know of everyone that's going to be there. All right. Shoot. It's been beautiful talking to you.
It's been fun. I've loved it. It's been episode 2.
Boots on the ground in Columbia City on Friday?
Possibly this week. Not sure yet, but we'll have to see. Possibly so.
It's beautiful. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Beyond the Scoreboard, episode 2. Be ready for next week. Live.
Of course. We'll see you guys next week.
On X and on YouTube.
That's
Good
right.
night.